welcome in this new video. Mariam sharing about how to live a more nourishing, energizing and prosperous life. Today I want to share with you my morning routine, actually part of it because it's long and there's a lot of things to say and share, and that aren't very practical to share like that with a video talking. So I'm going to share one action that I do in the morning that makes me happy, and it is about tarot reading. So every morning I pick a card, or I'll try to do that in the morning, sometimes it's later during the day, and I pick a card and I study the card and the energy that this card is bringing to me, making me think of before starting my day. And during the day I would remember the energy of the card, the meaning of the card, the message of the card, and usually during the day I understand the message better and it makes sense in my life because I decide this is going to make sense. It actually does make sense. You are the creator of your life, okay? Because in itself, a card doesn't mean much. Okay, so it's the energy you put into it and the belief you have in it and the joy and excitement and all of that you decide is going to be into this action, just like anything you do in life, okay? A project doesn't have any life unless you give it life, okay? A work doesn't have any life and energy unless you give it energy. It's the same for everything, right? A relationship doesn't have any specific meaning unless you decide to give it a meaning and energy in life, and you make it happen and you make it a enjoyable experience. Okay, so let's pick up a card together for today. So I just basically mix a card. There's a book that explains every card. So it's like a tarot. You have the major arcanas and the minor, you have the major arcanas and the minor ones in different suits. I'm not sure how you say in English, but anyway, let's pick up a card now. So I would put my energy into you today. Mini, I don't know how we say that in English. In French we say plouf, plouf, un, deux, trois, nanana. Okay, so I am going to get you, baby, today. Let's see what you are telling me. Oh, so I have a major arcana. So when I have a major arcana, it's like something major in my life that I have to really pay attention to it. It seems like these days I have major things to think about, and I know why, because again, in my work, in my relationship, things are shifting or changing because, I guess shifting is the word too. Okay, so I have the horse, spirit of freedom. This is so interesting. And it's arcana number 7. Look how beautiful this is, because this is really, really well created and very artistic, this card, tarot card. I'll give you the name in a minute when I've finished. Okay, so arcana number 7, the horse, spirit of freedom, it says, so it's in traditional tarot, it would be the chariot. Keynote, it means power, balance, alignment, control. So this is the energy of this card. Power, balance, alignment, and control. Swift, graceful, self-assured, horse flies with the wind, inspiring adventure and awakening our wild spirit. Divine vehicle, mythic companion to the gods, horse guides beyond the physical through astral realms and distant journeys of self-discovery. Intelligent and sensitive to emotions, horse leads with an open heart, challenging us to follow our passion, master personal power, and become our own charioteer. Sorry for my English. Receiving this card may indicate struggle, obstacles, divergent path, feeling scattered or pulled in different directions. Horse advises clarity, confidence, and self-control. Where do you really want to go? Determine your aim and stay focused on your goal. There is no need to force. Rather, align divergent energies and direct movements through inner balance. Victory comes when all parts work together, united in a common flow. Working with horse activates conscious awareness that we are the vehicle that carries our soul through life. Nurture courage, self-authority, and poised to lead yourself. Forge ahead with assurance and be daring to enjoy the thrill of the ride. With horse, we engage spiritual presence and feel the grandeur of life moving through us. Message: let go, become master of your vehicle. That's a powerful one. Okay, now it's good to read the card, but understand the meaning for yourself. So for me right now, as I am sharing being a guinea pig, I feel like this card has a meaning linked again with work, a lot with work, and especially this project I told you about. You'll be like, Mariam, you talk about this project all the time. But it's true, it's really making me think. Now, to be very honest, and this is something that I share with you in my courses and anything I do, ask yourself, in your ideal life, and this is kind of a meditation really, what would you be doing? In ideal life, you have to think about it like you don't need any money, you don't need any material things anymore because you have access to everything. Yeah, think about this way. It's not about not having anything. You have access to everything. You have all the money you want. You are a billionaire. Okay, you close your eyes. What are you doing in your ideal life? Okay? And the project you're working in, the activities you're having, the place you're living, people you're talking with, connecting with, are you doing that in your ideal life where you have access to everything in abundance and limited? You can be anywhere doing anything you want. What are you doing? Are you doing this project you're working on right now? And if I really think about it, very honestly, I'm not. And it's horrible for me to say that because I feel like I'm a leading example in this, okay? Following your passion, following your freedom. And I do pick the card of the freedom because I know I'm working on that. Wanting to embody sometimes this businesswoman, doing things that please people, doing things that maybe I feel like are going to make me happy. And this is true, they are going to make me happy because I can decide to be happy with anything. I used to be happy with someone who was abusive to me, okay? Because I decided I'm going to be happy anyway, but that does not mean you should sacrifice yourself, sacrifice your life for other people to make them happy, knowing that you wouldn't be living this life if you were in your ideal world, okay? So right now I know in my ideal world I wouldn't put my energy into this project I'm going to be sending, this offer I'm going to be sending, or I plan on sending. I wouldn't be doing that. But it's scary for me to say, okay, Mariam, just forget about it. Tell the person that is a good friend of mine. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I have other plans and projects because in my ideal world, I'd be only sharing about living on energy and my YouTube channel, things that are not very tangible for most people here. But who cares? Do I care? No. I'm gonna cry, sorry. It's okay. It's okay to go through emotional sometimes. And actually it is positive. It means that your body is speaking. There's life, there's messages, there's something going on. The only thing is you need to take action straight away. You need to take action straight away. You can't just stay there and wait. You can't just have the meaning of something and not do anything about it straight away. If you don't do it straight away and you're like, I'm gonna see tomorrow, finished, nada, nothing. You can't do that because your body works this way. If you don't act straight away, you'll forget parts of it, if not everything. So Mariam acts always straight away. I always do that. Now, for the offer, what am I doing? Do I decide to do it a little bit, have a trial period, and then if it doesn't work, I say, sorry, goodbye? Or do I decide to not do it at all? What do I decide?
The full video is accessible in the free Facebook group. Link is in the description. Bye now.